Hey guys, courage. A courageous, vibrant life full of impact, full of vision, seemingly fearless. What does that look like, and what does that sound like, and what's the simplest connection from where we are to stepping into that place? Hey guys, it's Robert here joining you, and happy Monday. And if you're getting this message at this time, this is the day, the first work day after the Thanksgiving break here in the States for many of you as well. And I just want to share with you one of my favorite all-time mentors, and his name is Andy Andrews. And I just reread the book, one of his books called The Final Summit, for probably about the third or fourth time here. I'm planning on reading it again many times over. And I just wanted to share with you a couple of aha moments that continually help me step into that place where I can be more authentic. I can step into my God-given power and light and some fun insights. So I'm going to share with you two thoughts here. And you see in my title, what are the most powerful way to lead a truly courageous life and to truly step into your light, attract other people who do likewise, is one of the simplest answers out there. And let me just share with you this. Part of the book about the Final Summit, the traveler, David Ponder, is been gifted with the priceless gift of traveling through time and meeting some of the most influential human beings that have walked the planet, from Mother Teresa, Abraham Lincoln, Winston Churchill, etc., Joan of Arc, etc., Eric the Red. So all these people, some we've never heard of, that played pivotal roles in our growth as on this planet, and others who we have obviously heard of. So what they do is Archangel Michael challenges them, Archangel Gabriel challenges them to find a two-word answer to what will help us step into that next level of growth and as a civilization on the planet. And they consult with all these time travelers, get together in one final summit, one conference meeting, if you will, and they have to come up with a two-word answer. And there's two of their answers that I want to share with you this morning and today. One is that one of the answers was show courage, and one of the reasons why they thought it was the answer, and they presented it to Archangel Gabriel, was the greatest quality of the heart, except for honor, is courage. Courage only appears seemingly spontaneously when we care very deeply about something or someone. It is in that moment that we take risks. They're unimaginable in any other context. Think about it. When we have truly been in our most courageous self and we acted seemingly without fear, it's because something or someone desperately needed our help, or that we cared at the deep core of our being. We cared so deeply about that person or something. So and when they presented it to Archangel Gabriel, it wasn't the ideal answer, but it was part of the answer. And I just want to share with everybody that in this day and age, I do a lot of branding marketing on social media. And one of the big things about stepping into our branding in a more authentic self is having the courage to put it out there. So here's why I'm unique. Here are all my quirks, and here are my shortcomings. Here are my thorns, and it's who I am. And hey, here it is. When we're more transparent and real, then that's when we truly connect with other people. So the reminder to me, guys, is when it comes to stepping into a place where we're more full of light and vibrant, and we we're living life at a high level and contributing at a high level, part of it is finding what we truly care the deepest about. And it's in the pursuit of helping and caring about that something or someone at that deep core level enough to step out of our comfort zone, out of fear, out of uncertainty, into action, which leads to the other aha moment when they kept deliberating, these group of most influential human beings that have walked the planet, and they finally come up with a 2-word answer after like 6 attempts, the 7th attempt, and they presented this 2-word answer to Archangel Gabriel, and he said, yes, that truly is the way for human beings to keep thriving, and that will deliver the word of hope, that there's hope for us mortal beings here. And it was so simple. And it was 2 words. It was do something. For heaven's sake, do something when faced with uncertainty, doubt, fear, etc. And it goes back to what feeds and fuels courage is caring enough about something or someone. It's do something. And they came out with a declaration, and it'll take two quick minutes here, but here it is. It's a longer, I'm just going to read 1 paragraph here. I would challenge you to get the book, The Final Summit, get the audio form or the book. It's amazing. Mine is all dog-eared and getting more marked up all the time with different key parts. Here's the declaration, all right? Right now, I will do something for my family. Right now, I will do something for my friends. Right now, I will do something for those who don't even know my name. This random acts of kindness. For my family, my friends, and the strangers of the world are valuable in my Creator's sight. I will let them know that I recognize that fact by acting, doing something. I know now that my smile, my words, and my attitude are action. Smiling is an action. My words, what I say versus staying quiet because of fear of judgment, fear of being wrong, fear of being imperfect, stepping through it and saying what needs to be said in a loving, hope-creating way. And my attitude, these are all actions that when I step and I care enough about something or someone, that's where it's at. That's the answer to that next level of growth contribution. They are all under my control. I control what I'm thinking. I control the words that I say. I control my actions if it's based on hope and contribution. They are all under my control. I am prepared to run my race. I am ready to hit the mark. I will now do my part. And then this is the declaration from the summit, so put it in context, in restoring humanity to the pathway toward this next level of growth and light. I will do something, and I will do it right now. I will do something. I will do something. I will actually do something. And that imperfect may not be the ideal way we think, or I will do something in spite of what my imposter says, what others say, what I fear others will think. I will do something in spite of the fact that others may not like it. I will do something in spite of the way that it may not come across the right way. I will do something. I will actually do something versus being stuck and paralyzed in doubt and uncertainty and judging myself, self-loathing, self-judgment, self-deception, whatever it is. I will do something. And the key, the fuel, the impetus that gets us off our bottom or gets us stuck and just acting in spite of that is get really crystal clear on what we truly care about. That's the message I want to leave with you, whatever that is. As you know, what gets me out and gets me acting in spite of my imposter, my self-judgment, doubt, uncertainty is, number one, I realize that we're all perfectly imperfect. Number two, I care enough about individuals to see them. I want that hope and that light to turn up bright in their lights and their hearts. I feel like, and number three, I felt God created us to serve and uplift and support and inspire other people. And the only way I can serve and uplift and empower and inspire other people is to be a man or a woman, if you're listening, if you're a woman, a man of action versus getting stuck in that doubt, uncertainty, and feeling like I have to be perfect. That's the message. That's just some aha moments from one of my favorite books. He's a faith-based man. He's a mentor, and just timeless principles from, obviously, The Origin is the good book. And God gave us this creative imagination, not to waste and misuse it because of doubt and worry. God gave us this creative imagination and our unique abilities and talents and gifts and light to use them courageously and to step into that place. So that's my aha today. Love to get your comments below and create an amazing day. You deserve it.